Inventions you didn't know that Muslims invented. For nearly 1,000 years, from the 8th to the 16th centuries, Islamic civilizations underwent what is now known as the Islamic Golden Age, the period of economic growth and intellectual and cultural developments resulted in many inventions and advancements which we still rely on today, along with modern inventions that led to Muslim scientists winning Nobel Prizes. 1. Surgical instruments. Az-Zahrawi. Around the year 1000 AD, the celebrated surgeon Az-Zahrawi, who practiced in Cordoba, published a 1,500-page illustrated encyclopedia of surgery. It hugely influenced Europe, and many of his instruments are still used today. He is credited with inventing the syringe, the forceps, the surgical hook and needle, the bone saw, and using dissolving catgut to stitch wounds. 2. The toothbrush and soap. Islam was one of the first global religions to emphasize bodily hygiene. The Prophet Muhammad popularized the use of the first toothbrush in around the 7th century, using a twig from the miswak tree. The twig not only cleaned his teeth, but freshened his breath. There is no mention of miswak twigs in the Quran, but they are mentioned many times in later writings by Muslim scholars. Arab people also perfected the recipe for soap, which we still use today, combining vegetable oils with sodium hydroxide and aromatics such as thyme oil. 3. The World Map by Al-Idrisi. Andalusian cartographer Al-Idrisi produced this world map in the 12th century, which is regarded as the most elaborate and complete description of the world made at the time. It was used extensively by travelers for several centuries. 4. Algebra. To the annoyance of math students everywhere, we have several Persian and Arab scholars to thank for the development of algebra as a method of solving equations. The word algebra comes from the title of a 9th century Arabic thesis, the Book of Reasoning and Balancing. The process of ordering unknown numbers and solving equations was built on Greek and Hindu systems. Texts produced by Muhammad ibn Musa al-Khwarizmi were responsible for transferring and developing those systems in the Islamic world and the West. 5. Ibn Firnas, flying contraption. Muslim poet, astronomer, musician, and engineer Abbas ibn Firnas is the Leonardo da Vinci of the Islamic world. The 9th century inventor was 65 when he made his famous attempt at controlled flight in a rudimentary hang glider he built. He launched himself off the side of a mountain and, according to some accounts, remained airborne for several minutes before landing badly and hurting his back. He is honored on Arabic postage stamps, has a crater on the moon named after him, and has a statue at Baghdad International Airport. 6. Femtochemistry. Ahmad Hassan Zawail was an Egyptian-American chemist known as the father of phytochemistry. He was awarded the 1999 Nobel Prize in Chemistry for his work on femtochemistry. He became the first Egyptian to win a Nobel Prize in a scientific field and the second African to win a Nobel Prize in chemistry.